Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the first annual BESTY Awards for 2018. In this video, we are going to recap this insane year, plus find out the best collab, best local guide, most unique food, and so much more. This was an incredible year of growth. You know, people ask, like, why do we go to certain countries or certain places again and again? As this channel grows, gets a bigger audience, gets more views, we're able to go out more to far off places, to flippin' Madagascar. Check out this kid. Salamat. Huh? That's incredible. This next year, 2019, we're really looking forward to getting out of our comfort zone, even out of Asia. We have a lot of surprises coming, and I can't wait for it. But 2018 was a huge year of growth, perfecting our craft, getting better at learning how to tell stories around culture and food. And I'm so thankful that so many of you watched and are interested in our mission here to hunt down and document the most interesting foods from around the world. But enough of that, let's get into the categories for the BESTY Awards of 2018. Category 1, Best Collabo. The nominees are Helen Lay of Helen's Recipes.
We will eat a lot of special food only dedicated for this special occasion.
TJ Lee of Cup of TJ.
She's been doing this for 40 to 50 years. She's got this down.
She makes me feel like I could do it one day.
Maybe, maybe not.
Erwin Yusof. Together, we took on Hamburgers in Manila. So we're gonna see what we can get for less than 50 cents right here at Burger Machine.
Again, I'm pretty sure BuzzFeed did this like 100 times.
And finally, Mark Wiens of Migrationology. Mark Wiens is the winner with the 50.7% of your votes. Congratulations to Mark. We're gonna send you out a windbreaker. I know it's a big moment for you. Thank you to all of you. I love meeting other YouTubers in the space, picking your brain, talking about YouTube. It's a lot of fun. Category 2, Best Local Guide. The nominees are May of the Red Yao People. How do you say cheers?
Cheers, Zo.
Zo. Cheers.
Cheers.
Michael in North Sulawesi. Moving on to the rat party. Oh, that's like a rear thigh. I'm just gonna try to peel the meat off of there.
Do you use two hands to eat?
Oh, am I offending the local people?
Quite a little bit.
Hi, look at these kids. They're just hanging out. This is where they live. That's their house right there. Harshita in Jodhpur, India.
So different places have different stuffing. These people add mashed potatoes, boiled potatoes. Boiled potatoes.
V from Saigon, Vietnam. Can you just host my show for me already? I just want to eat.
Okay guys, so we have here two beautiful bowls of tapioca noodle.
And Pech of Bangkok, Thailand.
Have you seen a fish head before? The big one.
Oh, that's a huge fish head. Ah, that's good.
Yeah, the fish say hello.
Yeah. And with 33% of the vote, the winner for Best Local Guide is V from Saigon. I usually don't trust V, but when there's a local here telling me it's good food, then I know it's good food.
Hey, I can hear it.
Congratulations, V. We're gonna send you out a windbreaker. We don't have any windbreakers, guys. The next category is for most unique food, and the nominees are Indian Fire Pan in New Delhi, India. He's lighting in a fire. Oh, jeepers. Crocodile lechon in Davao, Philippines. Taking off the hind quarter.
To eat the paw, the crocodile paw.
This is so gnarly. Crocodile arm. The back, well, leg. The back leg. Thai jumping shrimp in Chiang Mai, Thailand. Sorry. Oh, I missed it. Oh, got it. Oh, that's yummy. Dal bati in Rajasthan, India. Are you gonna sneeze? Oh. With no oven available, we're using the next best heat source. Burned cow dung. And no, I am not joking around. It is now time to dust it off. This is how they're getting all the ash off.
All the ash and whatever that is left on it.
I'm gonna break it open. Oh, it's so hot. Oh, wow. And last, buffalo skin soup in Dalat, Vietnam. This buffalo skin, it's like an inch thick. It's dry, it's super tough, and he's putting it in the fire. And he's gonna keep doing this for like an hour, and the whole process is meant to kind of soften it. The buffalo skin has been boiling in a veggie stew with a savory broth, and it's finally become soft enough to eat. This is quite amazing, because this is the buffalo skin. And the winner for most unique food with over 42% of the vote is Davao Crocodile Lechon. I'm ripping off this other piece of skin here from the hand, and let's just jump into it. Cheers. I'm 100% sure that people carefully thought about each category and each food, and they did not just go vote for their own country's food. So thank you for that. After the most unique food, we move on to the most scariest food of 2018. And the nominees are fried dung beetles in northern Thailand.
They find some bug in the buffalo poop.
And what do they do with the bug from
They eat them.
This one is like a freaking June bug. Oh my dear Lord. Freshly roasted bugs. First of all, do you have any ranch dipping sauce? Oh, the whole thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
It
has a gooey inside, I'll tell you that. Crunchy on the outside, it is gooey on the inside. Tamilok in the Philippines, the woodworm that lives in wood. Oh, it's slimy, but the skin feels kind of thick. It's like a foot long.
It's a foot long.
That is the mouth. That looks bizarre. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's so good. Next, worm pancakes in Hanoi, Vietnam. That is real exciting. And look, guys, they're also excited. These worms in this cake look like little fossils. I thought everything was gonna be mushed up like a hamburger. Worm cake. Next, raw pig's blood soup in northern Thailand. They first clean it and remove any gamey flavors by squeezing it with a bundle of lemongrass. Add deep fried pork skin, fried garlic, shallots, offals, and pickled garlic juice. Ooh, it is chunky. Wow, it's actually good. Finally, bat meat in North Sulawesi. After ensuring our bats are fresh, they get a quick bath. Oh, can you see the teeth? Oh, she's getting in the gums. In with the bat. Oh.
She's not putting any oil yet because this is the natural way to actually cook it.
After the bat, she tosses in green onions, herbs including basil, lemongrass, and pandan leaf. Cook for 30 minutes and you'll have the favorite local treat. Ready? Nice. You are one of the best eaters I've ever had on my show. Did you know you could take rabies shots that prevent you from getting rabies? I didn't know that. I just almost got rabies instead by eating bat in Indonesia. Did I get rabies? Nah, I'm still here. Winning the scariest food for 2018 with over 31% of the vote, raw blood soup in northern Thailand. This is the most dangerous food I've ever eaten, but it tastes pretty good. Next category, best spicy food reaction. 2018 was also a year of taking on insane spicy food challenges from around the world. First up, ghost peppers in Delhi, India. What is the best way to eat this?
The best way is in chutney.
Today's ghost pepper chutney includes 5 peppers. Each is roasted, then they're ground up with some salt. I just scooped this up. I looked at the owner and she just went, cheers. Okay. I'm on the precipice of going down the roller coaster of spice. Oh, the heat is building, but it's not stopping. It won't stop. Oh, do you have a Tums? No, you can't cheat. Next, level 5 seblak in Jakarta, Indonesia. And that's all for one bowl?
Itu buat satu mangkok, Kak.
Oh
one bowl.
my God.
We're gonna regret this so much.
It's really yummy though. I don't think that's too spicy.
Are you okay?
Yeah, why? Why are you asking me that? Though my face depicts a warrior, brave and unfazed, at this very moment, my insides are being ripped apart by this level 5 spice.
You look so red right now.
Next, level 3 spicy ramen in Seoul, South Korea.
I taste the chili because it's cut like it's like
I can't even subtitle that. Rydia joined me as we both suffered, almost died, and then ran to the bathroom holding our butts. This is what Satan's toilet looks like after a long night. Finally, spicy horseshoe crab egg salad in Bangkok, Thailand. After I eat this, I'm gonna be running and screaming.
Let's do it.
All right. Oh, the spice. Is this like the normal version? It's so hot. And the winner for best spicy food reaction of 2018 with over 31% of the vote is ghost peppers in India. How do I look? Do I look good? It's not the world's hottest chili, but it's the world's hottest chili that God made. I don't want to eat the one made by men because that is blasphemy and it sounds painful. Next is the category for most awkward moment. Now we all know the show really isn't about the food or the culture. It's about how awkward and how not normal I am and how I don't know how to interact with people properly. Moment 1, handing shovel instead of handshaking. I think I need some guidance. Uday, hey man, How you doing? This is yours. Next awkward moment, not cheersing with Jum with the worm pancake.
Cheers. Worm cake. Cheers. Worm cake.
The next moment, Indian man tells me to be quiet. What's making it so crispy, half of this thing is just, huh?
Just eat and enjoy it.
Just eat and enjoy it? All right. Well, now I feel self-conscious about reviewing this food. That guy told me to pipe down a little bit. So what's making it really crispity crunchity is this is all puffed rice, guys. It's a puffed rice, got a lot of sauce and chutney on it. Shaved graham flour on top, which is crunchy too. The onion has a nice crunch. It's a texture sensation. Shit, can you see that I'm reviewing it? Next moment, kid accidentally gives middle finger at the end of video. A pizza! Nailed it! Next, Kevin doesn't think I'm funny from Jakarta, Indonesia.
Your show is funny, but sometimes like you're just trying it to look funny while actually you just should let it go.
Okay. Just let it go. And the winner for most awkward moment of 2018 with over 31% of the vote is Kevin doesn't think that Sunny is funny. Kevin, congratulations. You think I'm too much. Next category, most mouth-watering meat of 2018. Meat number 1, seafood stuffed lechon in Digos, Philippines. It's so interesting seeing shrimps inside.
Arrange the crabs.
We're gonna sew it up?
Yes.
Oh God, the crabs. Oh no. Being boiled alive inside of a pig, that's a unique way to go. Meat 2, 66 pounds of seafood in Saigon, Vietnam. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the 30-kilogram seafood boat challenge. Next meat, desert lamb cooked underground. It's not even burnt all the way through the gunny sack. Uday removes the wire, burlap sack, and leaves, leaving us now with just the moment of truth. Cheers, cheers. It's all right. That is so delicious. Next meat, $600 Korean barbecue. They put gold on the meat, guys. This was completely unexpected. They have edible gold, not bad. Last, Meat Mountain beef noodles in Taipei, Taiwan. I love it.
I know. I'm like scared to touch it because it's so beautiful.
A huge amount of meat. What's really interesting is with some of these parts, like for example, the tripe here he was talking about. It's not just that it's tripe, it's like a special section of the tripe, and from each cow, they can cut just this small piece of the tripe. It's like the most fatty, delicious piece of the cow's stomach. And the winner of most mouth-watering meat of 2018 with over 29% of your votes is the 66-pound seafood boat challenge.
I could watch him eat I could not watch him eat seafood all day. It's disgusting.
Okay. 1 minute, you got 1 minute. I need you to eat 5 kilograms of food. I'm eating 10. It's not pretty back here, man. Now we're about to get a little more serious as we discuss the most enlightening video of 2018. But stick around because we're also gonna be talking about best balls soon. First, the Golden Temple of Amritsar, India.
You are standing on that place which is a land of Guru Sahib, which is a land of God. All the recipes are of that God.
The recipe from God himself.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Such an honor to learn more.
No matter your religion, income, gender, nationality, as long as you are a human with a beating heart, you may come here, sit shoulder to shoulder with others, and enjoy this meal at no cost.
The second nominee, Tomahone Market.
The concept of normal here may be very different from your own, but I'm not traveling here to condemn the local way of life. I'm here to learn more about the Minahasan people of North Sulawesi.
Tomahone Market revealed a side of Indonesia, Asia, or maybe even the world that made a lot of people uncomfortable. We did our best to cover this difficult topic in an even, balanced, unbiased way, and I'm really proud of the job my team did. Next, for most enlightening, May of the Red Yao people.
In my culture, if I want to get married, my parents can find husband help me, but I don't like that. And I don't want to get married early.
But if you're looking for a guy, do you care about if he can build a house? Or what do you care about?
That's sort of I think if I can find the guys and I love him, I can get married with him because maybe I want to change a little bit for my culture. Yes.
So maybe just find a nice guy.
Yes.
Someone you really like.
Yes.
Lastly, our Anthony Bourdain tribute. After we learned of Anthony Bourdain's passing, we wanted to make a tribute video that showed the huge impact he had on the people of Saigon, Vietnam.
Đối với cô Anthony chết là một cái mất mát lớn, vì về ảnh coi như là một ân nhân đối với cô và cũng là một người bạn. Bởi vì khi ảnh qua Việt Nam á, thì ảnh không đến được, có những lúc ảnh cũng gửi lời hỏi đến cô, mà anh mất cô không đến được để mà chia buồn lắm.
The winner of Most Enlightening Video with over 37% of the votes is the Anthony Bourdain tribute.
Seeing the real-life impact Anthony Bourdain had here is nothing short of touching. Since that time, she's published her own book giving away all her recipes. And droves of curious travelers and hungry locals still stop by between 11 a.m. and 3 p.m. each day. Just don't come late, because when it's gone, it's gone.
That video was really close to our hearts. We put a lot of time and work into it, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. There are 2 categories remaining. The next category is the best episode of 2018, and the nominees are Cooking Dal Bati for school children in Rajasthan, India.
The children finally arrive and they are hungry. Luckily, we've finished preparing all the food just in time.
The Anthony Bourdain tribute.
We'll see how time and Bourdain's impact have changed these places over the last 9 years.
Since then, Mr. Anthony has a huge impact.
Village bat hunting and eating bat soup.
Oh my God, sounds like a baby crying. Well, I don't really have anything to say. He just bit the fucking neck.
Exotic Indian food tour in Mumbai, India.
Yes, did you see there was a little bit of milk? Maybe I need Vaseline. Do you guys have Vaseline? This takes forever. Whoa. Oh, I thought one of these nipples was broken. It's just me.
And hunting down Filipino woodworms in Palawan, Philippines. Palawan. Is that right?
We don't have boots. We're going off trail with bare feet. It sucks. So right now, he's taken off one mouthpiece and he kind of slid it open and cleaned out the poop from inside. He dumps it in what I call a giardia bisque. Is he gonna eat it now?
Yeah, come on.
Okay.
He's gonna eat it.
Wow. And the winner for best episode of 2018 with over 39% of the votes is, again, the Anthony Bourdain tribute. So again, thank you so much to all of you who watched that video and enjoyed that video.
He took the time to appreciate every nuance of this beautiful country, and he adored Vietnam for exactly what it is. Along the way, he made an impact that for some will last a lifetime.
The Best Ever Food Review Show prides itself on being a ball-friendly show. And so in these awards, we wanted to leave a small slot for the best balls of 2018. Nominee 1 for Best Balls, Goat Ball Satay in Jakarta, Indonesia.
I'm here for a special item that you have to order at least 1 day in advance. It's called torpedo.
Torpedo, you like?
What is a torpedo?
Torpedo itu apa kalau dalam
torpedo itu apa ya?
In Betawi, torpedo means balls, man.
Ball 2, Indian dessert balls, aka laddu, in Jodhpur, India.
Then they pile on roasted almonds and rose syrup. Mix it up, ball it up, then even more rose syrup and actual dry rose petals. Finally, it's garnished with pistachio flakes and ready to eat, which is my favorite part.
Does laddu mean ball?
Yeah.
Do people ever say like, you don't have the laddus to mess with me? Does anyone say that? Like,
no.
That guy's got quite a set of laddus.
Finally, Filipino fish balls in Davao, Philippines.
So here, balls of the fish. And like every time I go to the Philippines, I try to find some balls to put in my mouth. That's a good ball.
So this is, sorry guys, I'm kind of nervous. This is like the biggest one for me, the one I care about the most. The winner with over 35% of the votes for best balls of 2018 is Filipino fish balls. So guys, that was 2018. Thank you so much for the support. 2019 is gonna be actually insane. 2018 compared to 2019 is gonna be like, we have a lot of surprises in the bag for you. One, we're getting out of Asia. Exhibit A. We're gonna be going to North America. We're in Africa already. We're gonna really push our limits to see how far we can go, hopefully seeing a lot of countries and showing you a lot of foods that no one has ever seen or documented before. We're also hoping for a big step up in quality in our videos. Unfortunately, that does not mean a better host. It's still going to be me, but we're going to 4K. That means 4 times the resolution in each video. That means 4 times the broth dribble going down my chin as I eat. Are you guys excited for that? I want to take a moment to thank all of the local guides from every country we went to. And we've met so many amazing chefs, cooks, restaurateurs, from people making little 2-cent food to people making like food that costs hundreds of dollars. But honestly, I love each side and I love everything in between. And finally, One Trip. One Trip has been a huge sponsor for this channel. They've worked with me, I've worked with them since I had like 17,000 subscribers. It's a great symbiosis. I love what they're doing. They're putting on the best experiences in Vietnam for travelers who want to make the most of their time and get really close to the culture. It's a mission I fully support, and they're supporting us in everything we're doing too. I want to thank my team. Our team really expanded this year from about 3 people to like 7 now, and it's going to keep growing. Really, our mission is just to make the most damn interesting videos for you guys. We really just want to entertain you, show you things that you haven't seen before, and do it in a fun way. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you want to see more. 2019 is going to be crazy. Is that kid here? Do they want to say peace with me? They don't. They do not, actually. A peace.